butcher.
The baker.
The baker.
What can we do for you, sir?
I've come to investigate the destruction brought upon our house this morning.
Jack has been home with me all day.
The baker told Jack and his mother that he feared there was a giant in the land.
I can recognize the giant's footsteps. I can go to your house.
You'll do no such thing.
Any help at all would be very much appreciated.
I am sorry, but you'll get none from us. No one cared when there's a giant in my backyard. I don't remember you volunteering to come to my aid.
Giant in your backyard is one thing. Crush home is quite another.
Listen, young man. Giants never strike the same house twice. I couldn't worry.
Well, I'm going to the castle with news nonetheless.
When the baker reached the castle, it was the princess who greeted his news. The story unfolded.
Excuse me, madam, this small man insists on seeing you.
Princess, I'd like to report the appearance of giants in the land.
Where did you see a giant?
Oh, that didn't exactly.
And how do you know there's a giant in the land?
Our house is crushed in their flickers.
That could have been caused by any number of things. I'll show you to the door.
Wait.
Near my household was visited by a giant not long ago, descending from a beanstalk.
Yes, I remember.
That giant was slain. Now come along.
What? Princess, we have one child. He's very hard to come by. His safety is of great importance to me.
Are we entirely through now?
Yes.
I will take this news up with the prince when he returns. Thank you. I'm going off to sell the harp, Jack.
Mother, no!
Son, listen to me. We don't want this harp lying around here when there's a giant on the loose.
But I know how to kill a giant.
Please, we've had our fill of giants.
But Mother, if I could just help.
Enough. Now I want you to promise me you won't leave your surroundings.
But Mother, I'm a man now.
You're still a little boy in your mother's eyes. I want you to promise. Promise!
I promise.
What happened to your house? We had a baking accident.
Baking accidents.
It's frightening.
You can't frighten her.
Well, I guess Granny will have to without the bread and sweets. Besides, I have like a parrot. Why should you go? Oh, I'm moving in with Granny. You see, we had an accident too. I told them why our house collapsed as if a big weight blew it in. I couldn't find my mother anywhere. Oh no. So we salvaged what I could and I'm off. Oh, good friends! What news have you? What of Mother's grave? What kind of trouble? Oh no, I can't investigate. Princess is not supposed to charge in the woods on a storm. Good idea. I'll disguise myself and go see what's wrong. Thank you, birds. We'll take it, birds.
Awful.
Not gonna let her go alone.
How about I take you?
I don't need anyone to take me. I've gone many times before.
Not that there been such winds blowing.
That's right. We'll all take it.
No.
I'm not going to stay here with the baby when I'm waiting to return to this house too.
I know Mother made me promise, but I'm not to find that giant.
brings you into the wood today?
Investigating news of the giants.
You? Investigating news of a giant? Father would not even do that. That is business for your steward, or less.
Well, what are you doing in the woods?
My Rapunzel has run off.
Well,
Yes, she is a changed woman, subject to terrible fits of crime, goods that no soul can predict. I know not what to do.
it's a pity.
And Cinderella?
She remains well.
Does she? Now, brother, tell me what you're really
High in the tower, girls must retire, beauty asleep. All round the tower, thickets of briar, 100 feet deep. Agony, no frustration or key, when the one thing you want is a thing that you've not even seen.
I found a casket entirely of glass. No, it's unbreakable. Inside the casket, made there alas, just as a wake.
What a mistake! Agony is the way always gone.
She has skin white as snow.
Did you learn her name?
No, there's a dwarf standing guard.
Agony, such a princess must we. Always enthralled to anything, almost for something asleep. If it were not for the thicket,
And thick, it's no trick, is it thick?
it's the thicket.
The quickest is pick it apart with a stick.
Yes, but even what crickets might feel the blood.
Well, it's sick.
It's no sicker than your thing with wood.
Dwarfs are very upsetting.
Not forgetting the tasks unachievable, mountains unscalable, if it's conceivable, but unavailable. Agony is real, not to know what you miss. While they lie there for years,
And you cry on your beers
was unbearable bliss. Agony that can cut like a knife. Ah well, back to my
Rapunzel, I must be off. Godspeed to you, brother. Godspeed.
And after hours of searching for Granny, our intrepid travelers lost not only their way, but their patience as well.
Are you certain this is the right direction?
We went up and down. Perhaps we forgot the way. The path is straight.
What street? Now there is no path.
Where's the stream? Where's the lily pond? Where's Granny? Calm down. Maybe we should turn. No!
We'll just have to find Granny's house without the path.
But Mother warned me to never stray from the path.
The path is straight from you.
Wait, that looks familiar. You see in the distance? 3 oak trees.
Yes, I recognize the formation. She's the steward in the royal family. What brings you to the woods?
Oh no.
I want you. Why didn't you do something? I don't make policy. I just carry it out.
And I know you can count on a royal family to solve your problems.
I think we best go back to the village.
I wouldn't be in such a rush if I were you. This was the path the giant took to the castle.
Oh no.
What?
All that's left of my garden is this sack of beans. There's not much left of your house either.
The giants never struck the same house twice.
You heard wrong. The giants! A woman!
That size! Where is the lad who killed my husband? There's no You can't reason with a dumb giant.
No, all right, Bart, no. Give me the boy.
I told you, he's not here.
Girls tell the truth.
I know he's there, and I'm going to wait right here until it's delivered to me.
The giant, who was nearsighted and lost her glasses, remained convinced she had found the lad. There was no consensus among them as to which course of action to take.
Marcella.
I no longer have my powers. If I did, you think I'd be standing here with all of you? No. We'll have to give someone. The steward! It's in his line of duty to sacrifice his life.
You're ridiculous. I'm not giving my life for anyone.
Don't take it personally.
I'm waiting.
You must understand, these were not people familiar with making decisions. Their past experiences in the woods had in no way prepared them to deal with the force this great.
Excuse me? Perhaps you'd like a blind girl instead? Put them out of their misery.
We're not that miserable!
What are you talking about?
She doesn't want a woman.
Fine, you want to use suggestion too.
I'm still waiting.
It is interesting to examine the moral issue at question here. The finality of stories such as these dictates that.
I'm sorry. I told the story and I'm not part of it.
That's better. Have one of us.
You're always on the outside. Well, that's my role. You must understand. There must always be someone on the outside. You're going to be on the inside now.
You're making a big mistake.
Nonsense.
You need an objective observer to pass the story along.
Some of us don't like the way you've been telling it.
If you drag me into this mess, you'll never know how your story ends. You'll be lost.
Wait! He's the only one who knows the story.
Do you think it'll be fun when you have to tell it yourselves?
Think of your baby! Stop! He's right, let him go. Put that on.
That's better. You don't want to live in a world of chaos. There must always be an objective observer.
This is not the lab.
Don't drop!
I don't have the constitution, and as long as I can be of no help, I'm going to hide. Everything will work out fine in the end.
Not always.
I hope the giant steps on them all. You shouldn't say that.
We're thinking the same thing.
This is terrible. We just saw 3 people die.
Oh, since we're looking so squeamish, how many wolves have you carved up?
Wolf's not the same.
Stop! Now I suggest you find that boy and give her what she wants.
If we give her the boy, she'll kill him too.
And if we don't, she'll kill half the kingdom.
One step at a time. Maybe if he apologizes, makes amends.
I guess I'll return the stolen goods.
Yes, he's really a sweet boy at heart. She'll say that.
You people are so blind! That boy is the reason there is a giant in our land! And while you continue talking about this problem, I'll find the land and I'll serve him to the giant for lunch!
Are we really gonna let her give that boy to the giant? No.
I'll have to find him first.
I'll come too.
No, stay here with the baby.
Well, stand out. It'll increase your chances of finding him. You stay with the baby. I don't want you running about the woods.
She will leave my child with her.
Baby's asleep. He'll be alright with the girl.
What if the giant is returning?
The giant won't harm them. I know.
How do you know?
I know.
But what if the giant...
But what if only a giant's footstep? You're arguing.
Stay here with the baby. Please.
Do you two always argue like that?
No, not really. Seems like you do. There's nothing wrong with having a little argument. Oh, I see. That's him! Jack! Jack! Stay here with the baby.
But I want to come.
No, he'll be safer here. Don't go too far, please. I'll only go 100 paces. If I don't find the boy, I'll come right back. 1, 2, 3. Jack! Jack!
Jack! Jack! 81, 82, 83, 84. What's wrong, man? May I be of some service?
The tree has fallen. Mother's grave destroyed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My wishes have just been crushed.
Don't say that.
It's true. You wouldn't understand.
Well, you can't say there's a giant on the loose.
I'm certain the prince will see to it that the giant is rid from our land.
There's been no sign of the prince. No doubt he's off dancing with some young maiden.
What?
I understand that's what princes do.
Well, not all princes.
You look just like the princess. What dirty? You are the princess!
Please, get up, get up! I'm not a princess here.
What are you to do?
I must be on my way back to the castle.
You haven't heard? We came upon the royal family. The castle's been set upon by a giant.
And the prince?
He was not with them. Come with us. You'll be safe in our company. I must leave you.
Why?
The giant.
Oh, that's the giant. I had almost forgotten. Will we find each other in the woods again?
This was just all the woods. I'm alone, shimmering and lovely and sad. In the bones
then a child, then a prince, then a moment you can live in the woods. Now to get what you wish, only just for a moment, these are dangerous woods. Let the moment roll, don't forget it for a moment, no. Just remembering you had it there, when you're back to war, makes the ore mean more than it did before. Now I understand, and it's time to leave the woods. No, 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 no!
She should be back by now.
She said she'll be going through her paces.
No, I better look for her. In which direction did she go?
Ow! Look who I am!
Please don't let her give me to the giants!
Oh, it's coming from the giant wants you.
Where did you find this? Where is my wife?
She's dead.
What?
I'm sorry, sir, I came upon her. In a tree.
He was sobbing over her like she was his own mother.
How awful.
How could this happen?
I buried her in footprints.
What was I thinking? I should have just stayed with her.
I want to put you nowhere.
My wife is dead!
What? People are dying all around you. You are not the only one to suffer a loss. When you're dead, you're dead. But this just be that boy to the giant before all so much
No,
taken.
boyfriend.
There is no time to be soft-hearted. That boy is going to the giant and I'm taking him.
Yes, he's the one to blame. It's because of you that the giants in our midst and my wife is dead!
It isn't my fault. I was given those beans. You persuaded me to trade away my cow for beans. Without those beans, there would have been no stuff to get up to the giants in the first place.
Wait a minute, magic beans were a cat so old that you can't tell lies in which you talk. When a worthless beans with a universe soup, when Thomas Super persuaded me to steal my gold.
It's your fault.
No!
So it's your fault.
No!
Yes, it is.
It's not! Wait a minute, though. I only stole the gold to get my cow back from you.
So it's your fault.
Yes!
Wait a minute, those beans were a house was cursed. She means to get a cow and get the curse where it first.
It's Father's fault that the curse got placed in the place that the curse in the first
No,
place.
then it's his fault.
So-
Then it's his fault.
No!
Yes, it's his.
I guess.
Wait a minute, though. I chopped at the beanstalk, right? That's clear, but without any beanstalk, then what's clear is how the second time you get down here in the first place, second place.
Yes, how?
Well, you had the other bean.
The other bean?
You pocketed the other bean.
Yes,
So it's yours.
no, it's gave it to my wife.
So it's her.
No, it's
Then whose is it?
wait a minute, she didn't tell me to take your shoes so nobody knows what happened to the his shoe.
That'll mean that your wife felt dear, but I never knew until I threw it down the key. So it's your fault.
It's her fault, and it isn't mine at all.
What if you hadn't gone back up again?
You were eating.
You agreed, did you eat that hen?
I got it from my mother.
So it's your fault. Yes, you would have got the harm in the third place.
Oh, yes, she
When I dared me to.
I dared you to.
You dared me to. She said that I was scared to. She dared me
I
to.
did it, so it's your fault. Wait a minute. If you had done it,
Henry, let the heart alone. What
you
brings
had
up
known
in the
what
first
it was in the
place?
first place. Well, she felt me in the first place. You raised the beans in the first place.
It's the last midnight. It's the last wish. It's the last
don't understand. My wife was the only one who really helped. I depended on her for everything.
You would leave your child?
My child will be happier and young as a princess.
Wait. All right, come on. Jack.
I thought you were dead. Not completely. As far as I'm concerned, you are. Is that the truth?
It's because of you all this happened. I shared in that garden to give your mother a gift. And foolishly, took some of those beans for myself. How was I to know? How are we ever to know? When your mother died, I ran from my guilt. And now, aren't you making the same mistake? No, aren't you running away? No more questions. No more tests. Comes a day you say what for. Please. Disappoint, disappear, we die, but we don't. What? When they disappoint and turn, I fear, forgive though they won't. No more revolts, no more jests, no more curses you can't undo, left by fathers you never knew. No more tests, no more feelings. I'm just your door, please. Running away, let's do it. Free from the ties that bind. No more despair, no burdens to bear, out there in the yonder. Running away, go to it. What you have in mind. Have to take care, unless there's somewhere you'll only be wandering blind. Just more questions, different kind. Where are we to go? Where are we ever to go? Running away, we'll do it. Why sit around resigned? Trouble is son, the farther you run, the more you feel undefined. For what you have left undone, and more, what you have left behind. We disappoint, we need a mess, we die, but we don't. We disappoint and turn, I guess, forget all they won't. Like father, like son. No more giants waging war. Can't we just pursue our lives with our children and our wives till that happier day arise? How do you ignore all the witches, all the curses, all the woes, all the lies, the false hopes, the goodbyes, the reverses, all the wondering what's even worse is still in store. All the children, all the giants.
I knew you were gonna give up.
You believe baby looked like he was going to.
Give me my son. He always cries when at the boat.
Now what are we to do?
We must all plan before the giant arrives.
What?
We all have to think.
There's just some way that we can surprise
It's
us.
just your tallest surprise.
be smeared with pitch, her shoes will stick, and she won't be able to move.
You're going to strike her from behind. Lure her where and how I'm going to strike.
Yes, where?
The tower?
What tower?
Right there between those two trees. An old tower.
Yes, under the tower.
All right, we have to try something quick before dark comes.
Thank you.
I'm excited.
I know. I want you better.
Hello?
The giant went in that direction.
My darling, I did not recognize you. What are you doing in those old clothes? With a child? You must get back to the castle at once. There's a giant on the loose.
The giant has been to the castle.
No, you're right. My love, why are you being so cold to me?
Maybe, because I'm not your only love, am I?
Well, I love you, I do. Yes, it's true.
Why, if you loved me, would you have strayed?
I thought that if you were mine, that I could never wish for more. There's a part of me that is content and as happy as ever been. But there remains a part of me that continually needs more.
I have, on occasion, wanted more, but that doesn't mean I've been in search of it. If this is how you behave as a prince, what kind of king will you be?
I was raised to be charming, not sincere. I didn't ask to be born a king. I am not perfect. I am only human.
I think you should go.
Go, but I do love you.
Consider that I have been lost, a victim of the giant.
Is that what you really wish?
My father's house was a nightmare. Your house was a dream. Now I want something in between. Please go.
I shall always love and hate that right away.
And I, the faraway prince.
You're almost finished. See over there between those two towers? And the giant comes from the center over there.
Good.
I wanted to climb the tower too.
I'm glad you're here to help me. What's wrong?
Granny's gone.
Oh no. I'm so sorry.
I think my granny and my mother would be very upset with me.
Why?
They said to always make them proud, and here I am about to kill somebody.
Not somebody. A giant who's been doing harm.
But the giant's a person. And are we going to show forgiveness? Mother would be very unhappy with these circumstances.
Mother cannot guide you. Now you're on your own. Only me beside you. Still you're not alone. No one is alone. Truly, no one is alone. Sometimes people leave you. Halfway through the wood, others may deceive you. You decide what's good. You decide alone, but no one is alone.
I wish.
I know.
Wait till my mother hears I've slain the giant.
Jack, your mother is dead.
Dead? Was she killed by the giant?
She was arguing with the giant, trying to protect you when she was struck a deadly blow by the prince's steward.
Oh no. Why would you do that?
He was afraid she was provoking the giant.
No longer your back.
No.
Steward will pay for this. Once I've slain the giant, I will slay him.
You should do nothing of the kind.
But he should have killed my mother, right?
I guess not.
Then he must die.
Oh no. Why not? That would be wrong. What he did was wrong. He should be punished. He will be, somehow. How? I don't know. Stop asking me questions I can't answer.
I'm going to kill him.
Then kill him! No. Oh, kill him.
Mother isn't here now. You are not alone. Believe me, no one is alone. Truly, you move just a finger. Say the slightest word. Something's bound to linger behind.
No one acts alone. Careful, no one is alone.
child.